Hey everyone, me Kevin here with a few new updates on the $2,000 stimulus checks. I want to give a quick update though and just mention that the $600 checks should start depositing as soon as tomorrow per the Treasury Department, but potentially the first rounds will start hitting on Thursday. Now, no guarantees that you're going to be in that first round, but knock on wood that we start seeing that first round be a very big round and everybody starts getting their $600. Remember, if we do get bumped up to $2,000, you'll likely get the difference a few weeks later with this in sort of the same payment method. Now let's hit some of these updates on the $2,000. Quick heads up, if you do still want to use the holiday coupon code for the courses down below on building your wealth, you still can. You can still email me at kevin@mekevin.com. I'm still going through some of the emails from those of you who have emailed me asking for customized bundles and that, and so I haven't changed the pricing yet. I might keep this way until New Year's Day because I'm just overwhelmed right now trying to get back to these and provide updates, so sorry about that. Okay, here's the small updates. So Josh Hawley, but this is actually, it's a small update, but it has big importance. Josh Hawley, a Republican senator in the Senate, obviously, says that the Senate now has the votes to get $2,000 stimulus checks passed. This means we have Rubio, Hawley, Loeffler, Perdue, and another 8 to 9 senators that are on board with a yes vote on the $2,000 stimulus checks if Mitch McConnell brings this up for a vote. Now, unless Josh Hawley is wrong, this means he picked up the phone or physically talked to up to 12 other Republican senators to guarantee that they are on board with the $2,000 stimulus check. This means if this bill comes up for a vote, it will pass, per Josh Hawley. So, I mean, that's a really good sign. This was along our expectations. Yesterday, we talked about how there's a good shot if this comes up for a vote, it's going to pass. Yesterday, I was saying in the live stream, you could probably take it to the bank, but hey, you know, it is still 2020. Josh Hawley just confirmed this for us. This is really good. Now, we still don't have this bill up for a vote, but unlike prior negotiations, Donald Trump is getting a little intense. Previously in negotiations, Donald Trump would say things like, all right, Congress, what are you doing this week? Can we get more money to the people? I want more money to the people. You know what? I want more than what Democrats want. And then he'd disappear for a few weeks and he'd come back. What are you doing, Congress? We want more money for the people. And then he'd disappear. He was kind of haphazard, right? I think we could all picture that, whether you're on the left or right. I think we agree with that. But folks, look at this. This tweet. This is intense, okay? There are actually some people who are refusing to retweet this because they're saying that this is a death threat to Republicans. Now, I don't know if we can go as far as calling it a death threat, but I'll let you decide. Let me know what you think. All right, Donald Trump says, unless Republicans have a death wish, and it is also the right thing to do, they must approve the $2,000 payments ASAP. Whew! I mean, this is the most blunt Donald Trump has been regarding this. $600 is not enough, he says. Then, and this is also interesting, he says, also get rid of Section 230, don't let big tech steal our country, and don't let Democrats steal the presidential election. Get tough. Get tough. But what's interesting here is he used to combine these demands. Like, I want $2,000 stimulus checks and $600 or Section 230 changes. In fact, look at what he said on Sunday in his letter. Here's his letter from Sunday. He said the Senate will start the process for a vote to increase checks to $2,000, repeal Section 230, and start an investigation into voter fraud. That's what Donald Trump said on Sunday. Now he's kind of watering down what he's saying to also get rid of Section 230. So some people are reading into this, and it might just be overly reading into it, but some people are reading into this suggesting that Donald Trump is now separating the $2,000 in Section 230. He's calling on Congress to do both of these, but he's specifically casting the death wish, basically, a comment here, on $2,000 stimulus checks. Now, remember what McConnell did this morning. He came to the floor and he said, we are going to put into the focus $2,000 stimulus checks. We are going to put into the focus Section 230 and election fraud. Those are the things that are going to be on the focus. But he did not say that he would call for a vote on these items. And this is obviously where, you know, we had some developments on the live stream that we saw live. Thank you for coming to that, by the way. In the live stream, we saw Mitch McConnell did not set a vote for the Cash Act. That's the $2,000 check bill. It's an amendment. It amends the prior COVID relief bill, and it gives adults $2,000, children $2,000 for their parents, and $2,000 for adult dependents with no caps on dependents. Chuck Schumer then tried to get a unanimous consent motion passed, which was objected by Mitch McConnell, which then Bernie Sanders objected Mitch McConnell's objection, and in his objection tried to get Mitch McConnell to set a vote on the $2,000 checks tomorrow. Mitch McConnell did set a vote for the NDAA veto override tomorrow. And so Bernie Sanders said, hey, well, let's hitch on to that, the vote on the $2,000 checks. Mitch McConnell then objected to that. And then we heard some speeches, some impassioned speeches that, Democrats are very much in support of this. We heard Josh Hawley come out and say that he is going to, or he has the support to get the votes. So we have the votes in the Senate to get the $2,000 checks passed. Now it's just a matter of actually getting them.